Joe, you've put pen to paper on a contract extension here with us at Hibs. How happy are you to get that done?
Yeah, I'm thrilled. Really excited by it. The gaffer pulled me in a few weeks ago now and said how he wanted to extend my stay here, and I've loved it since I've been here. That's why I signed a new contract last season, and to get that call for him to want me to extend it even further was really nice.
Yeah, there's obviously been a lot of change at the club over the last season. Obviously, Sean Maloney coming in and having that conversation with you. How much of a factor was the direction that the club is going in now and the aims that the club has got?
Yeah, massively. Yeah, I like I say, first and foremost, life's the most important thing, and how happy you are. Obviously, football's a big part of it, but to enjoy your life on the whole, that's the main thing. So my feeling was I need to make sure it's right for me and my partner and stuff, and as soon as we kind of knew that we were happy to stay here for a bit longer, the next thing was for me was where I see the club going, and like you say, the club's going in a direction that I want to be involved in. Since I've first gone through the door, I think it's come on leaps and bounds really in terms of everything. You look at the success we've had on the pitch, the way the club's moved forwards, new ownership, new management, different style, everything, new players coming in, the academy, the way that's moving forward and doing really well. So the whole feeling around the club was, of course, massive reason to why I wanted to stay.
Yeah, and like you said, obviously family life and you being settled is the main thing, but then if the football meets your ambitions as well, it's a perfect match.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So yes, as soon as we made the decision, it was like easy to get agreed, really. Really thankful, obviously, to the club, to the gaffer, to Ben, the chairman, everyone involved in it, just for obviously putting the faith in me and kind of wanting me. It's nice to be wanted. So no, really pleased. Obviously, like I said, I've loved my time here, and I'm really looking forward and really positive to what I think to where the team and the club can go.
Yeah, obviously you're a senior player now, which probably feels a bit weird to you, me saying that. But we are bringing younger players in as well. With you being a senior player, have you enjoyed taking that responsibility? You could see on the pitch at Motherwell when you came back, you were barking your orders around.
Yeah, I think it does. It comes with age, I suppose. Yeah, it's sad. Honestly, it's sad. 29th birthday last week, and it goes so quick. Everyone tells you life goes fast, but your career goes even faster, obviously. So yeah, I still feel very young. You know what I mean? I still feel a bit of a kid at heart, which I probably am. But you have to, like I say, it just comes with age. The amount of games you play, the different things you see, the experiences you have. It all kind of bodes into one, and it's your duty to kind of share that with other lads, and if I can help out in any way with younger lads or new guys coming into the building and stuff, I will do, yeah.
Have you enjoyed that role? Obviously you've been kind of playing with Josh Campbell as well, a young player who's basically having his first breakthrough season. Yeah. Have you enjoyed helping him and help mould his game?
Yeah. Like I say, any of the young lads that come up, whether it be a 17, 18-year-old lad from the youth team coming up and training and try and help them out, or whether it be Josh, for example, who went out last year on loan, done really well and deserved this season with the first team. I think he's done really well. He's, like I say, his breakthrough season in a very tough league this year, in a good team that's kind of hasn't had a good year as last year. So, and also in transition. So he's had a lot of things thrown at him. But yeah, I try and. Josh is a very good player, but he's got good head on young shoulders as well. So and like I say, any way I can help any of the boys really, I try to.
Yeah, how excited are you about the future?
Yeah, like I say, buzzing. I think as a club, I think it's hard to not get invested in a club really when you play for. It's my third season here now. So yeah, it'll be 3 years at the end of the season being here. When you you live in the area, you make friends with Hibs fans, you play golf with Hibs fans, you have Hibs fans working at the club, you have Hibs fans playing for the club. So it's hard to not become one yourself, really. So I am invested in the club now. Like I say, to be here for another 3 years means at the end it'll be 6 years, which is a long time, really. It'll be longer than I've been at any other club. So I wouldn't have signed, basically, if I didn't believe in what we're trying to do and where the club can go. And obviously you want to be a part of the best team that you can be. So yeah, I am really excited. I think the way the owners come in and push things forward, he's shown his ambition, he's shown where he wants the club to go. Ben coming in made his certain changes and stuff, and then the gaffer now coming in, it's all exciting. So yeah, it's something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, and in the short term, obviously there's 3 massive games coming up.
Yeah, massive games, yeah. But they're the ones you thrive on, the ones you've got to thrive on if you want to be competing where we want to compete, if you want to be playing for this club, in this team. You need to put your shoulders back, get your chest out and bring it on, really. They're massive games, we know that. And we're going to have to be at the best of our ability, really, to get what we want.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously with the 2 league games before the split, the ambition, isn't it, is to get in that top 6 and then try and grab that 4th European spot. Yeah,
definitely. I think I've said it in the media a couple of weeks ago, but start the season, European places are our ambition. Changing manager, the gaffer now come in and he echoed that straight away, so that hasn't changed, and that's what we want. So if we don't finish in the top 6, it's going to be a very disappointing season for us. We know it's in our hands. A win Saturday will get us a good way there, and yeah, that's what we set out to do. So it's something that we have to achieve.
Absolutely. Joe, congratulations on the new contract, and thanks for speaking to us.
Thanks very much.
All roads lead to Easter Road. Join the journey.